Hello, I'm Tactical Pascal. Welcome to the channel. I hope this finds you all safe and well. In this video, I'm going to explain to you what Bullseye is and how you should use it and why you should be using it. So Bullseye, or tactical control, is a method of passing target information to our fighters. This information is given in a specific format every time. To begin, the bullseye point is basically a point from which all target information is given. Now, using a bullseye instead of bra has many advantages. Number one, it does not give away friendly positions, so if you give bra, the enemy can simply reverse the bra to find you. With bullseye, they've no clue where you are. Number two, multiple targets can be updated in one transmission. With bra, each target's got to be called in individually. With bullseye, we can incorporate it into our picture. And number three, multiple fighters can be updated at the same time. Once again, bra would be time consuming as each target would have to be called in to each fighter. So what I mean by it doesn't give away friendly positions, well, for example, if I have my fighters down here and I gave bra to the targets and said something like, I don't know, 0, 3, 5, 20. So Tiger, bra, 035, 20, 25,000 hostile. The enemies know that the reciprocal is where my fighters are. So if 035 is that way, 215 is the opposite. So the enemies know where my fighters are. Bit of a problem. Let me delete them and we'll talk about multiple targets can be updated in one transmission. So instead of me having to go bra here, I can say two groups, group bullseye, or group bullseye rather. So I'd update this and this in one transmission. So let's say they are side by side by, let's go for 15 miles. So I would say Sky Ray, two groups, azimuth 15, east group bullseye, 230, 20, 25,000 hostile, west group 26,000 hostile. So that's assuming they're at 26k. There it's 25,000. So that position is bullseye 220, what did I say, 50? So two groups, azimuth 15, east group bullseye 220, 50, 25,000 hostile, west group 26,000 hostile. So my fighters know that there are two targets or two groups that have been called in. And that one transmission means I can do that quickly and efficiently. It also means that friendlies here and friendlies here all get that information about the targets in one transmission. So multiple targets are called in and then multiple fighters are updated at the same time. So I'm not having to go bra here. No, I don't want sticky keys. So I'm not having to go bra there and bra there and bra there and bra there. It takes too long. I'd have to give them two bra calls, them two bra calls. It takes far too long. One transmission, both targets are updated and all my fighters are updated, and these targets don't know where my fighters are because I've not given my fighters any bearing and range information to them. I've just given it from our bullseye point up here. Easy. Bullseye information is passed in the same format every single time without fail. So you're going to pass your call sign, the number of groups, the location of the groups in bullseye, the altitude, the ID, and then any fill-in information such as climbing, descending. So here we are in the community training server now. What I'm going to do is set up my bullseye first. Let me turn off my HMD just now. So I'm going to go menu, HSI, and I'm going to choose a waypoint. So I'm going to go, I don't know, let me go waypoint number 10. Nice round number. Now what I want to do is update this waypoint to be my bullseye point. So I'm going to click waypoint data, and then we're going to look at the UFC, and we're going to put the position in. To get the position of the bullseye, come to the F10 map, and we can see here, if I put my cursor over the middle, up in the top left there we've got 430855 north, and we have 402027 east. So I'm going to input that into the position. So position is north, 430855, enter, and then east is 402027. Enter. And then I'm going to box the air-to-air waypoint. Now this means I get information on Bullseye on my essay page. If I go essay, I can now see the cursor moving, and this information here is the Bullseye position that I'm moving my cursor over. So I can now relay targets with the GCI. Now I can do that on my attack radar. I've got my own position here at the bottom of the radar, and then I have the cursor position in Bullseye up here. And then we can liaise with GCI, checking in from our position, and we now have the Bullseye position of the target. So when we get airborne in a second, we'll start contacting GCI and update that position. You should be using Bullseye every time you fly multiplayer. It allows you to target and sort groups using SRS, and it lets others know where you are and what you're doing. GCI can update target information or provide target allocation, so your side's going to have a much greater chance of winning. If you don't use Bullseye, you're stuck there referencing groups in BRA from you, which is going to be different from everyone else, and the GCI is going to have to locate you and then find BRA. If you do it in Bullseye, he can just move his cursor straight to your position or straight to the target's position and get information for you. It's much less time consuming, and it's much more efficient giving tactical information in Bullseye. So you can see here on the screen, I've got a contact Bullseye 16879. So I'd say to GCI, declare group Bullseye 16879. The GCI would move his cursor over to that position and tell me what it is. If he says it's hostile, I'm going to Fox 3. Easy. And everyone on that net can also hear that I've got that group targeted. They can also hear when I'm about to shoot at it. So they know that that group, they're not going to target it, they're not going to shoot it down. And we're going to save missiles for other targets later on in the mission. That was just a quick run through on using Bullseye, what it's all about in your F-18. I'll cover some more GCI specific Bullseye stuff and how to give good picture, how to prioritise and do all that good stuff to help your team win. If you liked the video, please go ahead and click that like and subscribe button, and I shall catch you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Tactical Pascale, out! That second group is Bullseye 277161.
Nails 23 correlates group Bullseye 27214.
One same, one target's leader, two target trailer.
Two.
If they continue cold, we might have to shift focus onto the 29th.